Okay. Y'all are sitting so quiet. So awesome. Okay. Do y'all remember Miss Thompson talking to you about syllables?
Yeah.
Okay. Who remembers who can tell me what a syllable is? Raise your hand. Who can tell me? Evan. What's a syllable? A syllable. Look, in a word, a syllable. Kylie.
A word.
A word. And what does each syllable have in it?
A number.
A vowel. Each syllable has a vowel in it. Let me get a volunteer. Who wants to volunteer?
Me.
Jackson, come up here.
I want to.
You can volunteer. Just a minute. Hold this. Y'all can read that word. You know what that word is. Cat. A syllable is the beat in a word. We're going to clap the beat in cat. Ready? Cat. How many syllables? One syllable. So Jackson is one boy. One boy, one syllable. Okay? Let's see if we can pick a harder word. Jackson, go sit. Chase, come up here. Chase, hold this. Stand way over here by Miss Thompson's chair. Kylie, hold this and stand way over here by the computer cart. Stand up and hold it where everybody can see it. Okay. This says pill. How many syllables? Pill. One. This says grim. Grim. How many syllables? So we're going to put this word together. Pilgrim. Pilgrim. What's the word, Chase?
Pilgrim.
Pilgrim. You know what a pilgrim is?
It's medicine.
No. They came over on the Mayflower and met the Native Americans, and that's why we have Thanksgiving, and we're going to read a book about them. Syllables and pilgrim. Ready? Pilgrim. Two syllables. Two syllables in pilgrim. Good job. Now let me have Aaliyah. Come stand right here. Aaliyah, Bryn, Jaden. Stand down here on the end. You're going to hold this. You're going to hold this. How many girls are up here? Three. So how many syllables do you think this word is going to have? This is a big, long word. And so it's going to have a lot of syllables. Three, because there's three girls. Aaliyah's card says thanks. How many syllables? Clap it. Thanks. How many syllables? One. Bryn is give. How many syllables in give? One. And Jaden is ing. How many syllables? Ing is one. But let's put them together. What's the word, Jackson? Thanksgiving. Three girls. Let's clap the word Thanksgiving. Thanksgiving. How many syllables? Three. Good job. So what do you guys do at Thanksgiving? What do you do?
Eat turkey.
Eat turkey?
My daddy cooks.
Cooks?
Turkey punch and French fries.
Ryder, sit up, please.
I drink French fries.
You drink punch at Thanksgiving? And you eat turkey?
Yeah.
Ooh.
I turkey
Let's sit and be real quiet.
Chicken
Chicken nuggets at Thanksgiving, yum. Well, I love chicken nuggets. They're delicious. Okay, we are going to read a book about Thanksgiving. And do y'all know about Pete the Cat? Because we've read Pete the Cat book before. We read about his school shoes before. Well, this book and the first Thanksgiving. Do you see this hat he's wearing? That's a pilgrim hat. And this is a ship. And he's going to tell you all about why we celebrate Thanksgiving in this book. A pirate ship? That's what you think? Let's read it. Let's see. Let's see what happens. What's this on the bottom? Turkey. Everybody knows that we have turkey at Thanksgiving. All right. Sit and listen. And we're going to, while we're reading this book, we're going to pick out some long words that have big syllables like Thanksgiving. Have three. We're going to find some words in this book that have a lot of syllables. Pete was nervous about being a pilgrim in his class's Thanksgiving play, the first Thanksgiving. How many syllables in Thanksgiving?
3.
Clap it. Thanksgiving. Good job. Just do your best, his friend Callie said. Pete said he would try. He was ready. His mom had even made him a pilgrim hat, which was really cool. Pete took his place at the front of the giant ship that his class had made out of cardboard. Pete was a pilgrim on the Mayflower. The name of the ship. Clap, Mayflower.
Mayflower.
How many syllables?
3.
3. Look, there he is on the Mayflower. In 1620, that was a long time ago, a group of pilgrims decided to leave England for the New World to build a new life. It was a long trip on a big ship, all the pilgrims sang. See, there's Pete and his friends in the play. They're singing. The sea was rough and very dangerous. That's a big word, dangerous. Clap it. 3 syllables. Many pilgrims got very sick. The dream of a new start in a new world made the hard trip all worth it. For more than 2 months, the pilgrims sailed. That's almost as long as we've been in school. That's a long time to be on a ship. Look at all those days. They wondered if they would ever get there. Well, after 65 days on the ship, the new world finally came into view. Look at Pete. He's looking through his telescope. Land ho, Pete cried. All the pilgrims did a happy dance. So happy. The pilgrims arrived in the new world at Plymouth Rock. It's what is now Massachusetts. That's another big word. Clap, Massachusetts. Massachusetts.
4.
Massachusetts. 4. Oh my goodness. That is a big, super long word. Everyone had many chores to do, like growing food and finding water and building shelters. The first winter in the New World was long and hard. In the spring, the pilgrims had to decide whether to give up and go back to England or keep trying. The pilgrims had heard about the Native Americans, and many worried that they would not be friendly. Pete had never met a cat he didn't like, so he thought they would be kind. See? They look like friends, huh? Yeah. Pete was right. He made a new friend in Squanto. Squanto and the other Native Americans showed the pilgrims how to grow crops like corn, beans, and squash. By summer, the pilgrims had learned how to farm the new land. What do they grow in there?
Corn.
How many syllables in corn?
Corn.
Good job. Look, and they're growing squash. See the squash they're growing? How many syllables in squash? 1. Good job. By fall harvest, plenty of food. To thank Squanto and all the other Native Americans, the pilgrims invited them to share the harvest. What is a harvest? You know? It's all those goodies they picked. The corn and the squash. This celebration came known as the first Thanksgiving. Now do you see? Look, they're all sharing all the crops they grew. Pete was relieved when the play was over. He had remembered all his lines. Wow, I never thought about how hard it was back then, said Pete. You did great, Callie said. Later at Thanksgiving dinner with his family, Pete said, let's all go around the table and say something we are thankful for. I'm thankful for my family, said Pete's mom. I'm thankful for my skateboard, said Bob. I am thankful for the brave pilgrims that started this new free world, said Pete. What are you thankful for? So when we have Thanksgiving, we think about all the things we're thankful for, and now you can tell mom, dad, grandma, brother, sister that you know why we have Thanksgiving now. Is that an awesome story? So we're going to take some words from the book, and I'm going to call on some people, and we're going to see if it has one syllable, two syllables, or three syllables. Let's see. Chase, come up here. What's this word?
Cat.
Cat.
Again?
Cat. How many syllables in cat? Let's clap it. Cat. So Chase, I'm going to put a piece of tape on the back of here. Now which circle does it go in? Good job. One syllable. Ryder, come up here. Everybody's going to get a turn because I have lots of cards. Everybody will get a turn. Ooh, this is a word you probably won't know, but this was Pete's friend in the book. You remember her name? Callie. Let's clap Callie's name. Callie. Two. Let me give you some tape, Ryder. Tape it up there. How many syllables? Two. Good job. All right, Kylie, come up here. Look, everybody's going to get a turn, I promise. Ooh, he's the main character. Who was the main character? Pete. How many syllables are in Pete's name? How many? Pete. One syllable. Can you tape it up there, Kylie?
No. When are they gonna come inside?
Riley,
Not Riley.
please sit down. Ooh, that word is ship. That's what they sailed on. Not ship. Look, ship. How many syllables? One. Can you put it up there by the one? It's okay if they're on top of each other because they're kind of high. So, okay. Aaliyah. Aaliyah. Ooh, this is a big word. This is where the Pilgrims came from. And it was the place called England. It's a country. It's a country where they sailed a long way to get to the new world where we live. So how many syllables in England? Two. Good job. Reach it. You just went. Evan. Ooh, let me give you this one. This word is all the people that you live with, that you celebrate Thanksgiving with. What do we call those people? Family. How many syllables are in family? Three. Awesome job. 3 syllables. Good job, Evan. Come up here, Jackson. This word is chase. Quiet, please, so we can all hear. Now sit still. This word is thankful. Clap the word. Thankful. 2 syllables. 2 syllables. So put it up there on the 2. Look, what is this? All right, move it over. Good job. Who hasn't had a turn? Jaden. Oh, thank you, Ryder. That's so sweet. Oh, that's so nice. Y'all have a seat. Because Jaden's got a new word. This is the Native American that Pete made friends with. Who remembers his name? It's a weird name. It's not Squash. But it's Squanto. His name was Squanto, Ryder. Squanto. How many syllables? 2. Good job. Quiet, remember? Quiet. Squanto. Who has not had a turn? Bryn. Ooh, this is a good word. Shh. Y'all sit still because we're almost done and we have a special activity. This word is Thanksgiving. It's a long word. 3. Good job. All right. Thanksgiving. 3. Chase Jackson Ryder. Good job. Okay, now listen. Look, catch a bubble. Listen, because I've got very special directions to give you. Look, everybody is going to get a Thanksgiving plate. And it's separated into 3 different sections. 1, 2, 3. Okay? Now, I made some pictures of all the things I like to eat for Thanksgiving.
A tree, a car.
All kinds of goodies you eat at Thanksgiving. So, this first one is gravy. I like to put gravy on my turkey. So, how many syllables are in gravy?
Gravy.
2. So, you're going to cut these pictures out. Gravy, where? Where? How many syllables? How many syllables are in gravy? So where do you think you're going to glue gravy? On the 2. If it has 1 syllable, like pie. How many syllables are in pie? 1. So you're going to glue it where? On the 1. There's even some 3-syllable words. Look, cranberries. 3. So you're going to glue it on the 3. This is stuffing. Some people call it dressing, but it's the same. Ryder. Turkey. Corn. Pie. Broccoli. Ooh. What's this? This is just a potato. Not mashed, but say potato. 3. This is, you know what this is? Squash. Squash. And, yeah. And then look, I left you 3 boxes at the bottom that if there's something else that your family likes to eat at Thanksgiving that you always have, that Mama always makes, you can draw a picture of it and I'll help you spell it. If you can think of something. I couldn't think of anything else. But if you can, you draw it at the bottom. Well, if you have French fries, you can draw French fries. So everybody go sit either this table, that table, or the one in the back.
Jenny's table we won. That's pretty.
Sit quietly, please. Quietly. Look, let me get 2 girls here and 3 girls here. Kylie, Bryn, Kylie and Riley. Come sit here. Boys. I'm going to pass out the plates. You know what?
Pictures.
You can take these home when you're done. Yes, boys. Look, put your head down.
Who is that?
So I pass out your
It's
Evan Jackson.
I want my own.
Everybody's going to get some scissors and glue. Sorry,
I
David.
want my scissors.
Listen, we can't do fun activities if you don't listen. Just sit for right now. All right. I'm going to pass out scissors and glue. And then y'all can get busy. It doesn't matter. They all feel the same.
You see the one? It's right there.
I don't know who's or who. Boys. Look.
Yay. Can I chase his? Oh, yeah.
That's what's left.
I
think you're-
I'm Captain America.
How about some purple?
I
Will you
just
trade, Kylie? You don't want to trade?
need a ball.
You're just going to have to take
I
some.
just ball.
Listen, you're looking to see if I can find
I'm just a
more.
new character. He's
But
Spider-Man.
for right now, you need to look
Yeah,
through some.
he can't be fun if he is
Okay?
Boys.
Boys. Careful. You want Miss Cindy to show you? Look. The little hole is where your thumb goes. The big hole, you put your fingers in there. Draw a straight line, just like this.
But don't we need our pencil pouch?
Nope, you don't need your pencil pouch because we're not coloring. We're only
We gotta
cutting.
do this.
You can look in the chair that you're in and use the pencil.
I'm gonna have a go one probably. I'm gonna go get mine.
Okay.
I'm gonna get mine. I'm gonna get mine. I'm going to get mine. I got my pencil pouch. I got my pencil
You
pouch. I'm literally drawing it.
Boys, you put your thumb in the little hole and your 2 or 3 fingers in the big hole. And just open, close, open, close, open, close. Look.
Hey, what's mine?
I'm looking, Kylie. I'll see if I can find some pink scissors. You want me to cut them for you? Well, the city doesn't know what more scissors are.
What is that? One syllable gravy.
Okay.
One gravy. Gravy. Three. That's a gravy.
Ooh, look at Jaden. How nice is Jaden? No, do you want another color?
So we're going to cut this, Miss Sydney.
Girls, y'all sit with the scissors. That is awesome. You did a good job. You need some glue? Shh. Look, you have a seat and Miss Sydney will bring you glue.
I got it. Look at my scissors. Okay, let's not get a cut the Schreider.
Be careful what you're cutting.
Yeah,
Don't cut your clothes or your hair. Only paper.
Don't cut your finger off. Look. How not to cut your
Good job. Y'all are doing so awesome cutting in straight lines. I'm so proud.
Gravy. I told you we're the good boys and good girls. Turkey. 3.
It's okay. You're doing awesome.
Wait,
It's hard to stay on those little lines
Gravy.
sometimes.
2. What?
It's okay.
It's only going one?
It's okay. It doesn't have to be. It doesn't have to be perfect as long as you get the picture. You just want to get the picture. If you get off the line, it's okay. Colin, you did a wonderful job cutting with those pink scissors.
So did I. Wait.
Remember, you have to say to yourself how many syllables are in this word to know where on your plate.
Jackson,
Put the food. Mhm. You're doing
This
so
is all
good.
my 3
Look,
things.
open, close, open, close. Just like that. That's stuffing. Sometimes, really, at my house, we call it dressing, but it's the same thing. Stuffing or dressing, either one. Does it work good? That blue on them?
Miss Cindy, put it on. Miss Cindy, what is this called
Perfect.
again?
What's that? That's potato.
No, this.
Cranberries. I like cranberry sauce with my dressing. It's so good.
One word. Hey, what am I talking about?
Yeah.
Cranberries are probably good, so I'm doing cranberries. They're like me silicone. They're like red raspberries. You get it, red raspberries. Red raspberries.
Boys, are y'all working hard?
Yes.
Use your glue. And they look, the pictures are kind of big, and so they might overlap. They might be on top of each other a little bit, but it's okay.
Is this one?
Sometimes that happens to your food when you put it on the plate. Yeah, glue them in the place where it goes on the plate. How many syllables?
Clap.
It's okay. You might have to put one on the edge. It's just like when Mama has all kind of good stuff to eat and the plate's not big enough.
How much is it? How much is it? 3.
What's that?
I'm on squad.
That is potato. How many?
Squad.
3. Good job.
3.
Yeah. Good job. Y'all are doing so awesome. Turkey. Look, turkey.
It's cranberry.
2. Good job. You're doing awesome, Evan. Your plates look so yummy. It makes me hungry for Thanksgiving.
Me too. 3.
1 more week of school and we will be out. And you'll get to celebrate Thanksgiving with your family.
Bonnie! How do I do this? Because actually
Look, we have extra ones. There's an extra blank one right here. Do you want to throw this one away? Okay.
it's not potato 3.
Look, it's not mashed. It's just a potato.
Potato.
3.
3.
Cranberries.
I'll do cranberry.
Clap it.
I don't like potatoes.
Let's clap. Cranberries.
Like
Good job, 3.
potatoes.
What is that, Riley?
I like
Squash.
cranberries. I like cranberries.
How many syllables is
Not
squash?
where do you like cranberries?
1.
If you like it. Jack's is raising his hand. With his other hand. I hate it.
I love it.
I'm gonna do my.
I do. Y'all are all doing such a great job. I'm so proud.
You have 2 more left. I
And
have
boys,
1 more
everything
left.
will- Yeah. Well, it's okay, because you and Riley are working super hard. I can tell.
Let's see. Alright. Hey, is that the first one? Evan put this on the
Potato.
Evan
It's
put
Potato. How many syllables?
Evan put that on that.
Yeah, well, it's 3. 3 syllables. Potato. There's 3.
Ryder, yours is right there.
Look. What are you gluing, Ryder, right now? What's that word?
Broccoli.
How many syllables?
Broccoli.
Broccoli.
3.
3.
How do you think my favorite? Where's my top though? I think on my top. Miss Cindy,
Can you count
how many we're doing gravy?
You can clap it. Clap the word gravy.
What is great?
Gravy.
Cindy. Now
Two.
do I have to stop now?
It goes up here with turkey. Gravy.
I
That's it. You can just
What
put
are you
it
doing,
right
Jackson?
here on the edge. Good job.
How do you spell
How you spell what?
beef?
Beef? B-E-E-F. Beef. B. Huh? E.
I kind of got really good.
F. Uh-huh.
Potato.
That's beef. Uh-huh. You're a beef eater?
I eat beef.
You eat beef? Like steak?
Yep.
Yum.
Ah, Rick. I put them on down. Yum. Steak's my favorite.
You almost done? You done cutting? All right, I'm gonna take these and put them. It's okay. It's okay. I'm gonna put them back in the basket.
White first guy. Real white. So beef. Is beef one?
Beef. You're right. One.
I don't want it.
You don't want it?
No, I want it to be pie.
Okay.
I don't want glam
Broccoli.
I like pie more than beef. This one me too. I don't like pie. I don't like pie either.
It's squash. Squash.
I'm picky too. Raise your hand if you like
One.
pie.
Yeah, right on left. Oh, Kylie is almost done.
How about
She's almost done. She's doing so awesome.
I'm done.
Broccoli.
Wait, what's this again?
Mm-hmm. Right by the potato.
It's
Mhm.
stuffing. Or something else. Or it could be something else.
You got them glued on? Well, we got to start gluing because we've got to wrap it up. We've got to sing our syllable song.
Turkey. Is turkey 2? Is turkey 2
Potato.
Yeah, turkey. Yeah.
Good job. Yeah.
I don't have enough for my
Uh-huh.
2, so I'm just talking about turkey.
Okay.
I don't know which one. Since I can fit all in the middle.
Corn. That's stuffing.
Oh, got 3 more. One or 2 or 5.
Stuffing. Clap it, Kylie. Stuffing.
My plate's
Come on,
all
Bryn.
full.
Are you done with the scissors?
He can't eat broccoli or
Are you
corn.
done with
He
your
can't eat
scissors?
anymore. He's done. He's full. My plate is full.
Corn.
I put all that right there.
Stuffing.
Mom, I tried to move some stuff.
Stuffing.
I'm done.
Stuffing.
Miss Cindy, what
How
do
many
you do
times
with
did I
these
clap?
pictures? 2. What do you do with these pictures?
You can keep them.
Oh, yeah. But now
If you think you're done, when you're done, you can go have a seat on the carpet.
I'm done. I don't want broccoli. I'm gonna cut all my things out.
Then we're gonna see a video about syllables. When we're sitting on the carpet. You can put that in your book
I'm
bag.
cutting all these out and then I'm gonna put them in my bag. Me too. But our glue has to dry. Remember? Yeah. It's in the.
Yes, leave your plate on the table so the glue can dry. You don't want it to stick to everything in your book bag.
Done. Yeah,
All
that'll be
done?
good. Yeah,
Amazing, amazing.
I don't have nothing I can do.
Turkey. It's right here.
Can I make stuff on this point?
Yes, but look, we've got to wrap it up so we can finish. In a little bit. Y'all have a seat on the carpet.
I can't believe that. Evan, sorry. I didn't see your right here.
You can on the back if you want to.
Next
Know
time,
that it's yours.
pay attention, Evan. Put her name on the back if we want to with blue. Hey, French fry.
French fry. I'm going to write it for you.
Dude, I'm gonna cut it.
I'll write French fry so you can fill it on your card.
What? We can. Okay, I'm not. You can eat. Oh, scissors. Look at these little boys here. I need sticky. I'll do my name on the back of my plate. So I never do my plate.
There's French fry. You asked me how to spell French fry.
I'm gonna do my blue.
Write in pink.
I'm
Write in
coloring
pink.
on my blank one. I'm writing my whole name. I'm writing my whole name.
That's cranberries. Cranberries.
Wait.
3. Huh? Yes.
T-R-E-S. How do you spell T?
T-E-A. Like tea you drink?
Uh-huh.
T-E-A. Yeah. That's an important thing to have. Thanksgiving. Stuffing.
And we can do it with colors too. If we want to. I got my whole name. That was pretty big. Yep.
Cranberries.
You
You can put it on the edge or you can just leave it like that.
Mine's
Put it on the
just
edge.
getting
Boys.
sticking out.
It's okay.
That's where my name is. Mine's skinny.
Okay, let's everybody leave your plate right where it is. Carpet and we will finish it.
Wait, look
I'll
at
let you
all
finish
that
it in just a minute. I want you to come sit on the carpet. Leave your plate so it can dry.
I'm going to put this in my book bag.
Come sit back in your spot. Crisscross applesauce, pepperoni pizza, catch a bubble. Everybody come sit. Catch a bubble. Jackson.
We gotta go move our pencil box back.
No, just come sit for now. Come sit.
I forgot about my lion.
Come on, Ryder. We're waiting on you. We We gotta. Wait, remember, there's this man that counts to 100, and we sing a song sometimes, and he makes us work out. Well, he's got a song about syllables too, so we're gonna listen to the words, and we're gonna clap his syllables or whatever he tells us to do. He might tell us to stand up and stomp our feet to the syllables.
Every day. Keep your mind and body in shape. Let's get
All right, ready? Here he is. Boys, we're not acting silly. Stand up. This is the syllable song, and he's going to teach us all about syllables. We're going to show him we know syllables. Stomp, stomp. Chomp, chomp. All right, they're waiting on you. Come on, girls. He's going to give us some words. You got to listen. Classroom. Monkey. Yellow. Dog. Saturday. Rainbow. Make your hands clap. Chomp, chomp, chomp. Ryder, come on the carpet. Syllables. Maybe he might have some hard words. You think? Computer. Food. Pig. Apple. Principal. Football. Dinosaur. Sunshine. Gorilla. Monster. Bicycle. Clap, clap. Stomp, stomp. Chomp, chomp. Move to the syllables. Good job. Y'all did so good. Look, you're fantastic. Tell yourself you're fantastic. 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 Everybody have a seat so we can move on to our next activity. Y'all are super. How many syllables are in super? Good job.